jewellery just now. What are you
Speaking
doing now?
of things
What are you doing?
will make you jealous.
Okay,
I'm checking out PERSEKA
Okay.
_KL. Have you heard of this brand? I might be pronouncing it wrong. Okay. I don't have the greatest pronunciation. Like I said earlier, I don't have the greatest
wrong with the hearing.
Something wrong with the hearing on me. But what's not wrong is this jewellery I'm checking out. It's super duper awesome.
Why are you looking at jewellery?
Because, you know, I want to be a bit more stylish this year. But at the same time, I want to be a little bit more sustainable.
Okay.
Yes, so I don't want to have like too many of this like cheap jewellery that I have to like keep replacing, and then it keeps staining my hand lah, my ear lah,
and some more Raya is around the corner, right?
Exactly.
So that's why, right?
Exactly. Okay. So that's what I'm showing you.
No, don't show to me. I know the best person for you to show. But anyway,
who's this best person to show me?
Who's this best person to show us here? We have a very special guest that we have in the studio. We have DATIN Dr. RASKIDAH Ali, the president of PERSEKA. DATIN, hi. How are you?
Hi, thank you for having me.
Okay, so are you definitely the best person to share with us about your experience in gold?
I am.
Yes.
I am.
Okay,
yes. But first of all, did we get the pronunciation correct? PERSEKA.
PERSEKA.
Persatuan Penggiat Seni Reka Barang Kemas. So it's PERSEKA.
Okay. All right, that's a mouthful. So PERSEKA is
yes, exactly.
just nice.
Easier.
Right.
I see.
So what is this Persatuan is all about? Yeah.
Well, as it is stated there, it's an NGO, Persatuan. So it is actually the main objective is to actually to bridge the gap between end user and the jewelry designer. Because more often than not, we have a lot of this what do you call it? Ill feeling, or rather, the end user will always think that they've been shortchanged by the jewelry designer, and then they feel that, you know, be careful of these scammers out there, beware of the scammers out there. And I think that it's not fair to us, being the jewelry designer, because if you don't know the process, you will think that you've been shortchanged of a gram of 0.25 gram. Because now you know that can you make a guess what is 1 gram of 916 gold?
I know.
Actually, no,
916, is it?
916.
Yes,
916.
We're talking about jewelry is 916.
Okay, I know for a fact that I don't know which
come on,
number is
it's too long.
300. 300.
Out.
Okay, I'm gonna guess, since you say 300, I'm gonna say 500.
Oh, over sangat. That's too much.
I thought of giving you a piece of this durian bits, but it's okay. You last it's like
Alamak.
the official price is 350, but we as jewelry designer we would give like because we've got wholesale price, we can give like 320 to 325.
I was close then. I was close. 300 lebih kurang lah. Yeah, it's more or less the same. But yeah, again, like gold prices right now, I mean, like they are on the up and up.
Yes.
And it is something
it's always rising.
It's always rising. Yeah. A lot of people actually forget about this. Is that it is something very, very. I mean, it's an it's an asset at the end of the day when it comes to gold.
It won't depreciate over time.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially during the pandemic itself, you know, those who have got like. You've got cash with them, it is not as lucrative as when you have gold, because you know, from the onset of COVID right up to the end, probably like about 24 months, those who have actually accumulated 100 gram of 916 gold would will have more in terms of value as opposed to those who have been saving cash. So you know, you need to have cash, because sometimes even though gold is very liquidable, it's easily liquidable, you still need to have some cash, you know, for those emergency. But more often than not, I will try to advise my consumer, you have gold, and being woman in jewelry, I'm not talking about gold as in gold, but being woman, rather than we keep the gold bar at home and looking at it, admiring it, why don't you turn it into beautiful pieces?
Yes, I remember when I was like,
you can save and you can put it on and show off and whatever you call it.
Exactly. And it adds like character to your outfit as well. Like I'm not wearing, I purposely didn't wear any accessories today because I want to try some out, you know, to see how it fit my outfit.
You know what I'm thinking right now? I just hope that my wife is not watching this episode today, you know, because she would definitely appreciate it more. But no, we do want to go down here.
Can I touch this? I just
we do want to showcase what we have here.
This pretty thing.
Wow. Okay.
Like I said, I was checking out your Instagram.
Are you hungry?
And I am so hungry.
So you can have our lapis, our kapit, and our what do you call that? Karipap pusa.
Wow.
Durian. And manggis.
What is, and also see a badminton shuttle.
You got a shuttlecock over there.
You got musical gong here.
So what is was the inspiration behind the jewellery, and is it a group of women making the jewellery?
Wait. You talk, let me hold. You talk, let me hold. Okay.
It's a group of us, not just women. We have men and women, but because I'm female by nature, so I have more. So the female jewellery designers, they are more defined that I'm more approachable, so that they can come to me and relate any matters. Any matters relating. So in regards to this, because as you can see, this particular piece is made of links. You can see that it's links. Yeah. So what are these called? So we call these links. So we name it. We were thinking, what are we going to call this piece? Because it's like we're talking about Malaysians, anything Malaysian. So we call it links of Malaysia. Why? Because it's links of Malaysia. These are all Malaysian. It depicts the Malaysian
culture, right?
Food, games, and you see the congkak there, and you be surprised to me this. What do you call that? The Dun building of Sarawak.
Oh, yeah.
And
okay, yes, I know this building, yes.
So what we're going to be doing is every state we will create something.
Oh, do you have something from Sabah?
We have the hornbill, but it's sold out.
Yeah.
It's easily sold out.
Right.
Hornbill's not Sabah, Hornbill Sarawakian.
Sarawakian.
Hornbill, I think. Hornbill, what is it?
I always think orangutan, Mount Kinabalu.
The what do you call that? Karambit. Is it the Karambit? Is it from Sabah? That's Sarawak as well.
Now I'm confused. Okay. That's why we learn. That's why we learn.
Exactly.
Comment down below.
Yeah, exactly. Please correct us, give out all the new information. But also, we would do want to highlight, as much as Datin was actually highlighting the flavours of Malaysia, you do have a special edition where it is actually quite skewed to Palestine.
Yeah.
That's what you have over here.
Yeah, and this is gold. It's 916. People, you see, when you give them just like that, they would, people would not really. But the minute gold is involved and it's 916. So this is easily, gold itself in this particular piece is easily worth like about 1,500. So if I were to give it to you, you will keep, right? Because this is like, if you don't have any, if you are, you don't feel like it, you don't want it, you can just sell it off for 1,500.
You will take and run away. Actually.
Definitely. It matches my whole outfit.
The Palestine.
So do I just slip this in?
Okay. Yeah, it's like a bangle with
and these are all gold. These are all gold.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
So how does the process of making one jewellery go about? So let's say, for example, I go to you and I say, Dr. Datin, I want to make a bracelet, or I want earrings, or I want a necklace. Do you guys take like pre-orders, or is it like ready-made items?
Yes, we specialize in customization. So people will come. There are different approaches that we can apply. First is they come to us and then they pay us us as in our group of jewelry designers, and we will ask them to get them to pay the deposit, and then we will have to buy the gold and then start crafting it for them.
Yep.
Sometimes they get very creative. They were like creative in the sense that, I think if I were to give you my old jewelry and then you can do it for me, and I save a lot. So that's where the problem comes. That's where PERSEKA comes into the picture, because many, more often than not, they will come and tell us, I give you 50 gram of my old gold and I'm only getting 47 gram of the new gold.
Okay.
But little did they know that we have to go through the process of filing, smelting. Yes. When you smelt, it evaporates, right?
Correct.
So it evaporates, the gold evaporates, so it becomes lesser. When you file, all the
become dust particles and whatnot. Yeah.
So those are the what you call it manufacturing laws. So if you go to any jewelry shop, you'll see that the what you call that the receipt they will state there gold loss or manufacturing loss. So there is but of course there's a cap for every 100 gram. Probably is like 0.5. You can't cheat them saying that it's 3 gram for this particular piece. So these are this where I would like to educate through training, conferences, motivational workshops, both the consumers and the jurors, so they meet, and you don't have like hard feeling or have this negative. We used to have this negative connotation. And it's not. I pity them. Sometimes they even make a police report. So they will come to me. Datin, can you help me? And then I will have to I become the moderator, and I have to explain. After having explained, kenapa tak cakap? Ada kan?
Then you go back. Kenapa tak tanya? Why did you ask?
So coming back to your persatuan, to your organisation over here for PERSEKA, as you mentioned, you have an array of designers under your own organisation over here. How many do you have, and where are they located throughout Malaysia, or just Klang Valley, or share with us your profiles of your members?
Throughout Malaysia, but majority are from the east Eastern Malaysia.
East Malaysia, Sabah, Sabah.
No, sorry.
Eastern, East Coast.
East Coast.
East Coast.
So
Kelantan, Terengganu, most of them.
Alright.
Very few from Sabah Sarawak. Very few. That's where I'm working together with another NGO who specializes in Sabah to bring some of our equipment to train those who are interested in this industry, to train and make them a craftsman, like we call it local artisan.
Yeah.
So we would like to, we will be even organizing showcases and even competitions to actually, the like of a reality show.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So the 10 finalists will get.
So you got two hosts over here ready to help.
Exactly.
And
You got two hosts. We'll learn everything about
Mind you, they
jewellery.
don't speak. This artisan, they will only craft and they're very quiet. Sometimes they cannot talk. So I am their speaker.
Yes, you are the ambassador for
the loudspeaker. I'm just the speaker.
We have one Mr. Loudspeaker here, don't worry.
And you mentioned off air as well, you have about what, 300-ish of members?
Yes, from all over Malaysia.
From all over.
But like I said, majority from this Terengganu.
Okay. And obviously there's a database for people out there to actually find out about your members. Where do they go? Online, offline? How can they get more information?
Yeah, they can go online and they can go. We have our office in Taman Melawati. They can come, and if they make an appointment, if there's any dispute, we even help. Come to our office and we will try to settle.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have about a minute left before we have to close off the show. Of course, I want to get to know more about the jewellery. To those of you guys who are interested at home, who are looking, trust me, when you go to the Instagram page, you just your wallet, don't even think about it. Like just start spending. So yeah, what are the current pre-made designs that are available, and can they already start making purchases?
The links, of course, the famous links of Malaysia. Okay, we've got the loam there, and the jewelry designer has got cotton trademark copyright. Yeah, they went to even and then they call it links. These are all gold, and then this is our very own. They are creative with their hooks. This you can never find it. You can never find it because this is very.
Yeah, I saw that. It's not your typical hook.
Yeah. This is the typical hook. You've got the lobster and stuff like that. And this is also another of our. This is freshly brewed yesterday.
Wow.
You see how
Freshly brewed yesterday.
Yes,
Wow.
Look at the hook. We call it simple kasih, sempena Hari Raya. Simple kasih. See all the simpulan.
Don't know if you guys can look at this. It looks super duper amazing. So again, if you want to check out and if you want to support the organization, this is not just about the jewellery. It's an entire organization as well, uplifting both men and women. Again, if you want to support them, go find them. Check them out on Instagram. It is
PERSEKA
_KL.
So thank you so much to Datin Dr. Raskidah Ali, the president of PERSEKA, for being together with us today. Thank you so much.